Welcome back. Today we're going to check in on what your current energy is and what is coming towards you. Hopefully this will be kind of brief so we can just check in and see what's happening and what's coming towards you and what we may any advice we may have with how to move forward with that. So, there we have 3 cards. Okay, and you can choose if choosing a deck helps you. These are the tarot I'll be using in each reading. So go ahead, make your choice, and I'll see you there. Reading number 1. Welcome. What card do you have? Spring, rebuilding, awakening, rebirth. Are you feeling it? The eggs are cracking. Rebuilding, awakening, rebirth. It feels like there's a new awareness around you as well. Maybe you're even noticing more just things in your everyday life. It just feels like you're opening up your awareness, which is in turn opening up your intuition more. Spring. And it is almost spring here. Okay, let's see. Any messages for you? Wow, you are taking the bull by the horns. And we've got the Hangman, the Emperor. Right out of the gate, you have 2 major arcanas. I feel like the Hangman is saying, yeah, I got that new perspective, and now I'm moving forward. And with your Emperor there, that's a very good sign that you are definitely on the right track. Wow, you took the bull by the horns, and this is your current energy. You're in this fabulous kind of wands energy where you're going, okay, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. So in this energy currently, you've got your new foundation. You've got the Emperor. You've got 3 major arcanas. Let's just acknowledge that first of all. I mean, seriously, that involves some big changes on your part. You have really um, just taken it upon yourself to change your life. You're not waiting for someone to come save you, or this looks like a dragon energy coming in. It's not, but I mean, I really think it is. 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles on the bottom. But this looks like this energy came in and you went, oh, wow, I've actually, I'm doing great. So I'm going to move forward with this. You're in a transformative state. And it feels like you are and you have been. Let's see if we can get some more about what's going on in your world. Actually, that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? It's like you've created your own transformation. Let's see what's coming towards you. Now that you've created this transformation, what is coming towards you? Well, the sun. The sun is what's coming towards you. Can you feel it? Oh, I can. Can you feel the sun? And instead of waiting for the sun to come to you, you've started walking towards the sun. Mm-mm. Feel those sun rays on your face. So now we have 4 major arcanas. 4 out of 4, not bad. I'd say you're doing pretty good. Let's see what else is coming through for you. 2 of Pentacles. You're learning to balance. So where before you might have been head down, tail up in one direction only, now you're going, okay, let's see what else is going. How can I balance my days? How can I balance my work with my play? Do you see where this is going? It's like, that's the energy coming towards you, is balance. So this is your current energy, and this is what's coming towards you. New things, new balance, new sun, and also a new awareness. I mentioned a moment ago about you being more aware of what's around you, what's going on, that type of thing. And I feel like it serves you well because you're noticing some things that are not tweaking with your life, that aren't helping you. And you've got the Seven of Swords, and it's your awareness that shows you what maybe needs to leave your life, what maybe you want more of. But this is really discerning. In this case, it's a very discerning energy, and it comes from the energy in you right now. So don't fear whatever's coming. I do feel like you're going to be making some decisions that are going to help balance your life out a little bit more. And so this is actually great news. Page of Cups coming in, new heart energy, new excitement, perhaps a new relationship. And we have the Five of Wands. But look at them, they're kind of working together to climb in this deck anyway. Do they look like they're fighting? Not really. They look like they're doing a cheers with their wands. But in any case, this Five of Wands is talking about um there might be some competition, and this feels like a healthy competition. So let me give you an example. Maybe there's an art contest you want to enter, and you can't enter it without there being competition. So something like that, or a race. You can't race and have no one to race against. So I feel like this is really kind of bringing you into this little bit of competitiveness is bringing you into the sun energy. And the Three of Swords, we've got the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Tell me more. Four of Swords, you're giving a rest to these kind of battles. The Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. I don't know, and now we've got the Four of Swords. I feel like you've been exhausted. And it could be from, see, these two feel like they're connected. I feel like you've uncovered something that wasn't in your best interest with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And so maybe that took more out of you than you realized, and maybe you need a little bit of a break. Also with the competition, yes, it's bringing you into the future, but maybe you need a little break first before you go diving into starting what's new. Let's get a couple oracles and see if we can further that a little bit more. But you are definitely walking into the sun. You've made some great movements forward, but this does indicate that you might need a bit of a break. Just pace yourself. The Two of Pentacles, we're talking about balance. So it's about going when it's time to go, and acknowledging what's not working in your life too, and taking time to balance that. And I feel like you're going to have such a good grip on this. That's the energy coming towards you. What can help pile number one to blend these energies and get to where we want to go? The Rainbow. This is one of the happiest cards in this oracle deck. It's number 41. Have you been seeing ones and fours a lot? A lot, because I just feel like there's been a lot of number synchronicity for you, maybe 11, 11, 4, 4, or that type of thing, or 14, a combination of ones and fours. But the rainbow is all about coming out after, and in just joy, like you're flying into. So your advice to come from this energy to the sun is be in joy and be balanced. Be in the energy that makes you happy, even if it doesn't make sense in your brain. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that helps. And until next time, take care. Reading number 2. Here we go. You have the B. Community, cooperation, sweetness. I really like this card. This has a lot to do with communication. And this feels like there's a good balance of honey and also, you know, the work to get the honey. So maybe a little bit of things you don't really want to do. And I feel like that's how it's connected to the communication. So it's maybe something you need to say to people, to someone, to share, which will help them in the end and help others, but it might be hard for you to do. Let's get some more on that with some tarot. So, welcome to the B energy. We've got the Fool and the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles balancing two different energies. We've got the honey and the work to get it. So, you're balancing that and you're taking it on full stride. We have the Devil on the bottom, maybe fears. Maybe you're not comfortable voicing your opinion to others, even though you know it's going to help them. We have Temperance talking about balance, rest. Okay, the Temperance with the B, we've just been talking about, duality and so what better could come through than Temperance? So you've really been learning to balance, work with play, work with reward, doing for others, doing for you. You've really been bringing in this balance. Oh, and okay, we talked about communication. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. You may not love sharing the truth, but it's been necessary. And in the end, as we mentioned, you're helping people. We've got Four of Swords right under here. It's like, I think you're learning how to rest in a healthy way. Because I think before you were going, go, go, go till you can't go anymore, and then stopping for a break, like flat out. And then now you're learning how to rest, go rest, so that you have more of this endurance, this, how they say it's not a sprint, it's not a marathon, it's a, I can't think of the word. Oh, that's me in readings. I can't think of normal words when I'm trying to do a reading. Okay, and we have the Nine of Cups. So you get what I'm saying. This has brought you a lot of happiness to have this balance. And because you love to work, but you also love to receive. But it felt like you were just like, keep working till you can't go anymore. And this new balance is really bringing in a lot of kind of really contentment, peace, like bringing in this new attitude of having it all. Wow, that's just fantastic. So that's your current energy. Let's see what's coming towards you, and then we'll ask for some advice on how to bring those energies together. Queen of Pentacles. She knows what she wants and she's going to get it. What is turned up here? Okay, we've got two cards turned up, the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you don't need any advice on how to bring this new energy. I mean, you've just been doing good. You've just been doing good. I feel like not much shakes you anymore. I feel like you're being really aware that you're become so balanced. I feel like that you've just become so aware that in times where energetically a lot of people are really going through the depths, you're like, yeah, I've been there, I know, but it's not affecting me so deeply. So good job on that. And so with the Queen of Pentacles, she's like, yep, she's like the person that prepares ahead. I've got stuff in my pantry. I'm not expecting, anything bad, but I'm prepared for whatever's come. And she's just very capable and she's very creative. She's very creative with thoughts and ideas. And so something's coming towards you, and it looks like a brand new pentacle, a brand new opportunity. And it's coming fast, coming with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. This energy around a stag, have you been having synchronicity around that? This can be it's talking about creativity a lot with the stag energy. What else is coming towards you? Maybe we don't need anything else. This is pretty clear. Wow, you are rocking it. Rocking it. Justice. Coming in with the scales, the balanced scales, they're perfectly balanced. This is more balance is coming towards you. So you'll probably be noticing things that are maybe a little out of balance now because you've got the big stuff out of the way. You've got a whole new era starting here, and it feels so balanced. I love the sun here. Coming in with the King of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles along. You've got 3 pentacles, hard hitting pentacles. They're big, they're abundant, and they're coming in with 2 major arcanas with duality. Like there's so much balance here. There's so much more balance coming to your life, and it's coming fast because of the balance you found, the rest you're taking. All right. I don't know. There's nothing that you need to do to bring this together, but let's ask just in case. Seems like you've got it under control. All these pentacles. Oh, king, queen. There is some kind of destiny relationship coming through for you. With the queen and the king of pentacles, bookending your future coming towards you. With the ace, okay, this is huge. This is like becoming one. We have both of these energies holding 2 energies. If you're looking for a partner or a marriage, whew, this is like coming in hot. Okay, this is destined. So no wonder I feel like, do we really need a card to say how to bring these together? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's out of your hands. It's in motion. It's I am going to get one more tarot to go with this. Okay, the mystical shaman. This is about standing back and standing out of emotion so that you can see the reality, and seeing your own reality is what's brought you this balance. It's like you can stand back and see, oh, I needed to change this, I needed to change that. There's just a newness coming to you. I feel like you might even look younger. Like I'm looking at the skin here on this person, and I'm like, there's some youth coming in. Number 38. I don't know if that's too low. If we can see. Anyway, I don't want to cover these up. This is like, boom. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. It's like, wow, my hard work is paying off. Just, I love that these ladies are both driving those big energies and balance. Swift. I keep hearing swift. Okay, is there any last tarot for reading number 2? Any advice? Not like you need it. Oh my gosh, come on. We have three aces. Boom. This is coming in. There's nothing you can do about it, which you wouldn't want to anyway, because it's amazing. Ah, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm glad my guides urged me to pull one more tarot because this is magical. It is absolutely magical. You're in it. Where you are and what's coming, you're in it. It's already there. Okay, I'd love to stay in this energy all day. But I hope you enjoyed your reading, and till next time, take care. Reading number 3, let's dig in. Chamomile, gentleness, relaxation, and sleep. So we're talking about your current energy and then what's coming towards you. And then we'll also ask for any advice that might help you bring those two energies together. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. We've got the big, beautiful stag energy and the Hermit, which definitely you are creating while you are resting. Okay, that's your current energy for sure. Even from the first oracle, we could see that. But I like taking the first cut as well. Emperor and Hermit on the bottom. You are building through rest. So if you feel like you're doing nothing, get that thought right out of your head, because you are working by resting. Okay. I almost called you guys Aries. I don't know why. Maybe lots of you here are Aries today. All right, let's see what's current energy. King of Wands, patience. Our King of Fire in this deck. He's got the nice, beautiful sun behind him. Maybe you need to be napping or reading a book in a sunbeam. If you're from here, that sunbeam will probably be in your house, not outside. It's still a little chilly here. And we have the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Okay, you're needing to be patient around this time. If you feel like, oh, things just aren't moving, you need some rest. And hence the patience card. You're learning to balance that. You're still in that energy of learning to balance. Five of Cups. It's got this sort of, it's time to replenish. You need to replenish and balance. That's your current energy. But you're doing work underground. You've got the Magician and the Ace of Wands. Let's see what the next one is. So if you feel like you're not doing enough because you've got all these ambitions you want to bring forward, and you're like, oh, but I'm tired, rest. Because that's what's going to dry up those waters so you can start manifesting again. The Magician is the manifester, and the Ace of Wands, come on. That is like a whole new passion. Yeah, so you're still walking away from whatever is not serving you. This is your current energy. You are definitely in need of rest. You are creating behind the scenes, so to speak. It's like that quiet work that you're doing inside, because this is what I'm seeing in my vision here. There's a room and it's dripping. There's leaks in the ceiling. There's water coming in. It's hard to start a fire with all this water. And so, yes, you're creating underneath, but this needs to finish. Okay, let's now look and see what energy is coming towards reading number 3. Moon on the bottom. Let's see what energy is coming towards you. And then we'll look for some advice as how to bring these together. 4 of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's more rest coming towards you. There's still more sort of indecision. We saw the moon on the bottom, so it feels like the energy that's coming towards you, you might not know exactly what you're going to be grasping onto, but I do feel like you're back in the swing and you are working on your skills without knowing exactly where that is leading you. So we can almost already know that, any advice to pull these together is trust. 2 of Cups. So there's some really, really kind of intense meetings coming for you. I feel like you're meeting new people and someone unexpected is coming towards you with the 2 of Cups. Like you'll be like, oh, I didn't see that coming. So there's a secrecy around what's coming towards you, but you just keep doing your thing, staying grounded. And what else besides the 2 of Water there? What else do we have? Wow. 4 of Pentacles. You have 4s on both ends. This feels like a very grounded energy. So your new foundation is coming in. It requires you to rest right now, but this new foundation is coming in. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is, but it's good and it's stable. If you are meeting someone, this is going to feel awesome. And you might be hesitant, but it's a grounded energy coming in. If you feel grounded, 8 of Earth and the 4 of Earth on both sides of this feel very secure, very solid. We're going to get a couple of these just to clarify, because it's like, I feel like you're not looking for a new partner or a new oh wow, two major arcanas. Like, see, your world is changing. You do not see this coming. You are like, I've been through it. 3 3. You're getting a lot of synchronicity with numbers. First of all, 4 4, 3 3. Like, I'm just looking around here. There's a mystery. There's a mystery. It's like I've opened your mystery novel and I have no idea where it's going, except there's you thought it was over. You thought some part of your life was over. But you plug back into that higher self, to your spirit, and you're like, dang, I got this, I've got that. Let's go forward and see what happens. It's this interaction that changes. So whoever this is, this meeting of a new person, they help you switch, but you've already had to kind of make the switch over to fertility from heartache and loss. You've made that switch on your own, and I feel like it's more bringing through this person, but this person will amplify it. There, that's the wisdom behind that. Yeah, you're coming out of that sort of, well, I don't know where I'm going. You've made a choice to come into this energy of fertility, and it's definitely paying off. Anything else we should know? Yeah, speaking of it, it's paying off. We have material and spiritual prosperity. And the star card, hope, on the bottom. So you're coming out of something big. You felt something was over. Some part of your life was over. But there's this new spark growing but it's underwater. You can't see it yet. But the minute this spark comes out from under all these dripping leaks, yeah, this is what's coming towards you. You'd be like, whoa, I didn't think that was coming back. So let's see if we can get some help on what can bring this new sparky energy that's coming towards you. Any advice? Okay. It'll feel good to get those feet dried off from being in the water, won't it? Any advice for reading number 3? How to bring these energies together. Look at that. Speaking of drying up the water, 10 of fire drying up the 9 of cups. You're finishing. It's like finish those old hurts. That's what this message is all about. Finish this old uncertainty. Walk away from the heavy emotions. They've helped show you what you need to heal, but I feel like she's saying, but you've healed so much. Come out of the water. You're nine of cups. You're like, I am ready to be done with this. And the 10 of wands is saying, let me help you. So acknowledging what is no longer yours. Are those wounds still yours? Yeah, they were present before, but are they still? Getting clarity on that with the 5 of air and the world. It's time to end that. And we've got one more with the 4. You've got a lot of swords. 5, 4, and 10 of swords. You're done. You are done dipping into all these deep emotions. And it's because you had to, but you don't anymore. You're done with that part. And it's bringing into some clarity into your life. The 10 of swords, 5 and 4. I mean, this is rest. This is rest, which is what we talked about in the beginning. And the 5 of swords is like, do I really need to fight it anymore? No, you don't. You're done with that with the 10 of swords, and it's an ending. So finish up what you need to, reevaluate where you were hurt before, but it's not part of your identity anymore. This is not who you are anymore. This is who you are. You've let go of this 3 and holding on to this 3. That's where you're going. So with this ending and drying up those waters, there's a new spark coming. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Till next time, take care.